Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tabi'un. Let me introduce myself. My name is Razak Trihandoko from the study program of information system in class 23A. Here, I will present material about public speaking. Advance. Public speaking is an art of communication performed orally to convey ideas, message, and opinion to the audience with the aim of informing, entertaining, and influencing them in public speaking. The speaker speaks in public or in a group of people using a specific method and structure. Public speaking involves the ability to speak in public in a structured way and easily understood by audience in a short time. In addition, public speaking also requires reverence, confidence, so that the message delivered is well received by the audience. Public speaking in the aspect of life. The ability to speak in public has a significant influence in various aspects of life. Here are some reasons why public speaking skills are important. Ability to speak in public has significant to importance in various aspects of life. Here are some reasons why public speaking skills are important. 1. Career. Public speaking is a highly valued in skill. The world of work in my jobs, such as making presentation in front of supervisor or client. The ability to speak in public in the key to success. With good public speaking skill, you can communicate ideas clearly, influence others, and build a strong professional reputation. Self-development. Public speaking is also important for self-development. Speaking in public helps increase confidence, overcome fear, and develop effective communication skill. By mastering public speaking, you can express yourself better, interact with others more effectively, and build better relationships. In 3. Education. Public speaking skill also play an important role in education. In academic environments, presentation in front of class or seminars are common. With good public speaking skills, you can convey information clearly, influence the opinions of others, and gain recognition in an educational environment. 4. Influence or inspiration. Public speaking allows you to influence and inspire others. With good speaking skill, you can convey a message strongly, motivate others to act, and build a positive relationship with your audience. 5. Communication. Public speaking helps improve overall communication skill by mastering public speaking. You can express ideas more clearly, organize your mind well, and communicate effectively in a variety of situations and contexts. In conclusion, public speaking plays an important role in my aspect of life, including career, self-development, education, influence, and inspiration, as well as overall communication skill. Tips to overcome fear of public speaking. Here are some tips that can help you overcome fear when speaking in public. Mature preparation. Prepare the presentation material well, study the topic, in depth, make a clear outline, and practice your presentation as much as possible. The better you can preparation, the more confident you will be. Next, practice speaking in front of people. Practice is the key to overcoming fear. Invite your friend or family to be your audience and practice speaking in front of them by practicing regularly. You will become more accustomed to and confident when speaking in public. Next, regulating breathing. Practice breathing can help you calm your mind and body before going upstairs or during a presentation. Take a deep breath and exhale slowly. It will help reduce anxiety and give you peace of mind. And next, positive influence. Imagine yourself successful in a presentation. Visualize yourself speaking with confidence and getting positive feedback from the audience. Think about the result you want and focus on the positive things. And next, watching the eye of audience. Looking into eyes of the audience can help you content with them better. Don't be afraid. Look at the people in the room as if you are talking of them in person. This will help you feel more comfortable and build a bond with audience. Next, use correct body movement. Correct body movement can help you express yourself and increase the appeal of the presentation. Use natural hand movement, maintain a firm posture, and walk confidently on stage. Avoid excessive or irregular movements. Next, no matter well, fear often arises because of uncertainty. Therefore, make sure you master the presentation material well, understand the content of the presentation, master the relevant data and facts, and be ready to answer questions from the audience. Next, start with a smaller presentation. If you still feel very scared, start with a small, more intimate presentation. For example, speaking in front of small group or in a more relaxed environment will help you build confidence before speaking before a large audience. Remember that overcoming the fear of public speaking takes you consistent time and practice. Don't be too hard on yourself if you're still nervous, because that's normal. Keep practicing and trying to improve your skill, and over time, you'll become more confident in speaking in public. Understanding audience. You need to know who your audience is, such as the type of job, age range, level of education, and their job responsibility. Besides, it is also important to know the level of knowledge of the audience about the topic of your presentation so that you can avoid passing on things that they already know. Knowing audience problems and needs. You need to understand the problems and needs that your audience often face. What is their anxiety and worry? What do they want? By knowing this, you can compile relevant presentation and provide the solution they need. Next, defining the purpose of the presentation. Each presentation has a purpose. The purpose of the presentation can vary, such as communicating information, persuading the audience to accept an idea, or inspiring them to make a particular action. It is important to formulate the purpose of the presentation clearly so that you can organize the presentation effectively. Next, use a suitable language. Understand the audience also means using the language that suit them. Avoid using jargon or technical terms that may not be understood by the audience. Adjust the speech style and language used so that your message can be easily understood by the public. Next, under adhering to the presentation style. Every viewer has different preference when it comes to receiving information. Some audience members like interactive presentation that encourage audience participation, while others prefer for more formal, structured presentation, adapting the presentation style to. Understanding the audience and purpose of a presentation is an important step in the preparing and delivering an effective presentation. By paying attention to this factor, you can improve your public speaking skill and achieve the desired result. And next, collect and organize the material well. To collect and organize the material properly, you can follow the following steps. Step 1. Define purpose. Define the purpose of collection and preparing your material. Would you like to convey information, invite the audience to act, or set an example? Defining a clear goal will help you collect relevant and appropriate material. Next, identification of information resource. Identify the resource of information that can be used to gather material. Source of information can be books, journal, articles, website, interviews, observation, or other documents. Make sure the information source you use are relevant and relevant to the topic of your presentation. Next, do research. Do research to gather and the necessary information. Use information resource that you have identified or to obtain data and facts that support your presentation. During the research process, make sure you record relevant information and the research for the future reference. Next, material analysis and selection. After collecting the material, do an analysis of the information you obtain. Identify the key and relevant points that will be present in your presentation. Selection of the most relevant and strong material to support your presentation objective. Next, arranging material in logical order. Arrange the material you have selected in a logical, structured order. Use an outline or presentation framework to help you organize the material properly. Make sure each point is well connected and follows a clean stream. Edit and repair. After composing the material, do the end repair process. Check the grammar, clarity, and consistency of the information. Make sure your presentation material is easy to understand and flows well. By following the steps above, you can collect and organize the material properly for your presentation. Be sure to always keep a note of the source of information used so that you can provide accurate reference if necessary. The benefit of learning public speaking. Studying public speaking has a significant benefit in various aspects of life. By practicing speaking in front of a crowd, One can overcome anxiety and become more confident in confronting their ideas. Informing communication skill. Public speaking involves communication skill. By learning public speaking, one can sharpen ability to speak, listen, and increase with other better. Next, improving presentation skill. Public speaking improves the ability to prepare and deliver effective presentation. By learning public speaking, one can learn how to organize a presentation well, use the right body language, and the upper stage speaking speed. Next, improving career opportunities. A good public speaking ability can open up broader career opportunity. In many professions, the ability to speak in public becomes a highly valued skill. By studying public speaking, one can improve their career prospect and become more competitive in the job market. Next, improving leadership skill. Public speaking can help develop one leadership skill in situations where one needs to lead and influence the others. Good public speaking skill can help one becomes an effective leader. Next, building connection and networks. Public speaking provides an opportunity to increase with a variety of people and building connection. In situations where some speak in front of crowd, they have opportunity to meet new people, expand their network, and build value relationship. Studying public speaking can provide significant benefit in personal, academic, and professional lives. By sharpening his ability to speak publicly, one can become more confident, effective in communicating, and successful in various aspects of life. Alright, thank you so much. That's my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.